Hi everyone, this is Sharon Newitt from Superfast Recruitment, and in the last couple of videos I've been talking about the importance of building a sales pipeline of consistent client and candidate leads. And of course it is massively important if you really want to smash those targets this year. What we need to remember though is as salespeople, as your consultants start to work that pipeline, we need to think about follow-up, because the Sales Executive Association in America, published some data that many of you will have come across. Some of the figures you'll remember, and maybe others that you've forgotten. But did you remember that 48% of salespeople, and this is going to be including some of your consultants, never follow up a lead? That's 48%. Never follow up, which is quite staggering, isn't it? So think about it. You as a business owner have invested an awful lot of money building different ways of feeding that pipeline for your recruitment consultants, both with clients and candidates, and yet they're being lost quite quickly because so many people don't follow up. Now, only 2% of sales are made on the first call or the first contact, which is so tiny, isn't it? What we need to remember as salespeople is that we need to really work that pipeline and follow these individuals up time and time again. Now, interestingly, 12% of your consultants will be following contacts and leads up 3 times. Okay? The thing to remember though is if we are going to smash targets this year, 80% of those sales and those conversions are going to come between 5 and 12 points of contact. Now, there's also some data that says, let me just jot that down, 80% of sales, so let's think of it as the pound sign, is going to come between 5 and 12 points of contact. But yet the most recent data does suggest that if your, let's say, the leads are completely cold, we can be looking at 30 plus contacts. Now you're probably wondering, how on earth are we going to do that? Well, think about all the different mediums that we've got and the different ways we can communicate with people today. So yes, we can pick up the phone. It's the obvious one. There does seem to be some phone reluctance, and I think there's, we need to get over that. We need to blend in with that though. Things like, WhatsApp, Messenger, all the different ways that we can text message people. We can do emails, of course, can't we? Now think about some of the video software that you guys are using for interviewing candidates and sharing those interviews with clients to speed up your recruiting process. How about using some of those video platforms for sending, prospects, clients and candidates some sales videos, some follow-up videos? And let's go back to some traditional methods, picking up a pen, picking up a card or a note and writing a client or a candidate a personal note. Now, when you receive something through the letterbox and it's not your birthday and it's not Christmas, how good is it to receive something that's handwritten? It stands out, doesn't it? It's something that I've been doing a lot, and one of our sales team, Andy, he's been doing, and we've had some really, really positive feedback from people because it is different and it helps you to stand out. So there are lots of different ways that you can blend, whether it's 12 or 30 points of contact, if you varied all these different mediums that you could keep following people up. Add into that some reports that you might have, and you could drip feed those at different points in your follow-up cycle as well. So, important thing, if you're going to invest all that time and trouble in building a pipeline, please also invest a little bit more time in building up what your follow-up process is, so your consultants know exactly what they can be doing to get people to 12, or indeed maybe it's a little bit more, but make sure that you convert those people in your sales pipeline. That's Sharon Newitt from Superfast Recruitment.